Have you ever stopped to think about the modern supermarket? Really think about it? It's this massive warehouse filled with tens of thousands of products, all screaming for your attention. What if I told you that this entire model, this building you go to every week, is about to become a relic, as obsolete as a blockbuster video store on a Saturday night? And the reason has nothing to do with better delivery apps. It has to do with a fundamental shift in what we eat. Now, let's be clear. What I'm about to lay out is a thought experiment. We're going to explore one possible future. There are many others that can be imagined, and this isn't a crystal ball prediction, but looking at the extremes, looking at where the trends are pointing, is how you spot the massive opportunities that almost everyone else misses. For years, the story has been about these companies, the ones attacking the edges of the problem with convenience, but they're still playing the same game. The real problem isn't the storefront, it's the entire system behind it. It's an outdated relic of the 20th century. This absurdly long and fragile chain means your food travels thousands of miles and passes through dozens of hands before it even gets to you. We saw during the pandemic how easily this chain breaks. Worse, it's designed for waste. Up to 40% of food in this system is lost or thrown away. It's a system built for a world of processed, shelf-stable food. A world that a growing number of people are consciously leaving behind. And this is actually personal for me. A few years ago, after feeling frustrated with my own health, I adopted what's known as the carnivore diet. That means basically zero carbs, no sugar, and absolutely no processed foods. The health benefits I've experienced have been, frankly, life-changing. It's a feeling of clarity and energy that's hard to describe until you've felt it. And I know I'm not alone. There is a massive and rapidly growing community of people discovering the same thing. You see this sentiment reflected in larger cultural movements like the call to make America healthy again. It's not a top-down mandate, it's a powerful grassroots pushback against the industrial food system. It's a movement demanding transparency and purity. Now, think about what happens when you apply that mindset to the supermarket. When your job is no longer to browse for food, but to source specific clean fuel, the store looks very different. The entire center of the store vanishes. The cereal, the snacks, the frozen pizzas. It becomes a landscape of things you will never buy. You are forced to navigate a warehouse designed to sell you thousands of items you don't want, just to find the handful of things that you do. The solution no longer fits the job. So if the system is broken, how do we fix it? Well, we don't. We replace it. We build something new based on two incredible technologies that create what I call the post-farm world. First, cellular agriculture. Instead of all the land and resources to raise the entire animal, we take a harmless sample of cells and grow pure high-quality meat in a clean environment. Think of it like a craft brewery, but for food. It's real meat, just made differently. Second, automated vertical farms. For the specific produce we need, these farms can operate 365 days a year in any climate using 95% less water and zero pesticides. When you combine these, you don't get a supermarket. You get something far better, the neighborhood super hub. This isn't a store you browse, it's a service that you subscribe to. The interface is an app. You tell it your needs. Your order is then produced on demand just for you. The meat is harvested that day. The produce is picked that morning. The supply chain collapses from thousands of miles to just one. The difference is staggering. The supermarket model runs on 30 to 40% waste. The hub model has virtually zero. The quality in a store is a crapshoot. In the hub, it's perfect every time. It's the difference between a clunky, inefficient warehouse and a precise, intelligent service. So yes, the supermarket as we know it is heading for extinction. It served its purpose in the age of mass-produced processed food. But that age, for a growing number of us, is over. This future isn't a threat, it's an incredible opportunity. It's an invitation to think differently about one of the most fundamental systems in our lives. The innovators, entrepreneurs, and thinkers who start building this new, decentralized, and intelligent food system today are the ones who will shape tomorrow. The biggest opportunities are always found on the other side of outdated assumptions. If you want to be part of the conversation about finding these opportunities and building that future, make sure you subscribe and join our community. And I have a question for you. What's the first thing you would order from a local food hub?